Hey sis, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my March favorites and I'm so excited. Finally, it's like hallelujah because I've been wanting to film my favorite products for the longest. I've accumulated a bunch of favorite products I've been wanting to show you, and I have favorites since December and I haven't showed you anything till now, March. I did film my February favorites, but I never actually uploaded because the video was over an hour long and it took me like a week to edit it down to 20 minutes, and I couldn't get it to under 20 minutes because I was showing you 20 products. February was such a big hit for me as far as favorites goes. I came across a lot of new products, old products that I just never got around to trying out. I didn't feel like uploading another late favorites video like I did for November. I'm still loving them, and everything that I showed in my last February favorites I have here, so it's probably gonna be a long one, so I might end up doing it into 2 parts anyways. Okay, anyway, so I have a lot of skincare. I'm kind of going into this journey for hair repair and healthy hair, shinier hair, hair growth. My main issue is hair loss with hair, so I'm trying out new products. So this video, stay tuned for the next video. If you're new to, if this is your first time watching my video, subscribe if you're into hair journey and you have problems with hair loss like I do. I'm searching more better products, more organic, just better ingredients for your hair, more natural, definitely not drugstore because it just doesn't have good ingredients in there. So that's what I'm kind of like my journey right now, and I just want to share those products with you that's been helping me and giving me that confidence and that volume and fullness into my hair. So I'm going to show you guys a few products in this video. My next favorites video, I'm gonna have a little bit more products to show you, so stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't. Check the description box because not only will I have all of the products in order in which I mentioned them, but I also have links to some of the Amazon products that I mentioned if you guys want to check out the links and purchase them or read the comments, because a lot of the products that I have are like 4.5 to 5 stars, so I get like the best selling stuff, but we don't play over here, okay? So I have 2 teas here to mention, and one is Fit Me tea, Fit tea. I'm just kidding. You know how we always hear that Fit tea, everybody's talking about the Fit tea, so I just had to kind of like put that in there. I'm just kidding, we don't got no Fit tea here. Okay, so 2 tea that I have to show you. One you won't probably be able to get unless you have a Russian market, and this is a ginger lemon tea, but it's all like Russian, and me and my dad, we always go to this Russian market every week, every other week. We go there to get our German beer. He likes to go to get his German bread and his German sausages. You know how Germans are with their sausage and their beer, like don't even play. I saw this tea there and it says ginger and lemon, and I was like, oh, I never saw a tea like that, ginger and lemon, and I know ginger is so good for you. I thought that was really cool and interesting. I've never seen ginger lemon, especially ginger in a tea, and I like to drink this as kind of like my detox tea. I like to take this, and then I also have this one. This is more like reachable where you can find it. This is by Yogi, and this is Skin Detox. It says here it supports a healthy glow, 100% natural, herbal. I can actually read what's on the box. I saw this at Whole Foods, but you can also find it at Target. And I saw this and Skin Detox, you know, I'm all about skin and all that stuff, so I picked this. I was like, ooh, and then my friend's like, oh, that's gonna taste nasty because it's rose. It tastes like perfume, like straight up perfume. And I was kind of like, ooh, and she told me that her boyfriend drinks it. He drinks it all the time. Her ex-boyfriend is Algerian, so I'm like, oh, no, I'm gonna pick this up. That's why they have such nice skin over there, because they be drinking this stuff. And she's like, yeah, they do have really nice skin. So I was like, it don't matter, I'll put some lemon in it, I'll put something on it. I normally don't drink my teas with anything, or I don't put anything in it, I just straight up with water, but I'm like, it's okay. I did post a picture of this on Instagram, and I mentioned that it had like a fruity taste, and for some reason I kind of got it a little confused. It does have that kind of perfumey taste that she was saying, but it's not so bad. I feel like the more you drink it, you kind of get used to it, and the fruitiness, you can start to taste the fruitiness, but it's not so like a straight up fruit drink like tropical like you're thinking. It's a very subtle fruitiness. It, you know, I like it, and it tastes good. It kind of hits the spot. I'm getting my little cheap J-Lo glow, you know. Alright, let's move on. So that was a really long intro and a really long start to my favorite, so I have a bad feeling about this, guys, already. First, start by talking about the favorites from last month, February. So we're gonna continue. I'm gonna start with skincare really quickly. So I have 2 products for skincare that I have to mention. A acne face and body scrub. how cool does that sound, especially if you have acne prone skin. It's by the brand Alba Botanica, and it says here, acne dope maximum strength face and body scrub, oil free, fights breakouts even after you rinse, 2% salicylic acid acne medication formulated with willow bark extract. Oh, so a lot of words there, but anyways, it's a exfoliating scrub that has acne medication to help prevent and treat acne. It's not like a cleanser, it's not like an acne or skin clearing cleanser. You're actually getting rid of that top layer, getting rid of those dead skin cells. At the same time, you're getting in there, getting into the new skin cells, and I feel like it has made a huge difference with my skin. I love using this at night. It has a really fresh, it smells so good because of that willow bark, so it's very refreshing and it's just amazing, and I highly recommend it. My next favorite is not the Clarisonic, but the Clarisonic brush head. So if you already have the Clarisonic and you have oily, acne prone, just imperfections on your skin, I highly recommend the Deep Pore Cleansing Brush Head. It's amazing. Okay, I was supposed to do a review on this Clarisonic a year ago, but I never got around to doing it because I didn't see the results that I was expecting, I was hoping to get into, because you know, about a year ago or so, the Clarisonic was like all the hype. Like everybody was saying like it's amazing, you need to get it, blah blah. And so I was just like, oh my god, the Clarisonic is gonna clear up my skin. It's gonna give me like the perfect clear luminous skin. I was kind of a little disappointed because I didn't see, it didn't get rid of my imperfections like I thought it would, and it was because I wasn't using the right brush head. I first used the sensitive brush head and then the normal brush head, and I have oily skin, I have imperfections, so the sensitive brush head isn't gonna do anything. But oh my god, when I first used this, and the reason why I tried this one, I was kind of scared to use the Deep Pore Cleansing and the acne one because I heard really bad things. I heard people saying that they broke out and stuff, but when and the reason why I finally got it is because I decided to go on Ulta.com, and I trust the comments on Ulta for some reason, because I found really good products from the comments on Ulta, so I like going there. I find that Sephora's comments are just kind of like all over the place. It's so like mixed, but on Ulta you can find a consistency. The Deep Pore Cleansing was one of the top ones with the most comments, so I clicked that one. I was so surprised to see how everybody was saying that they loved it, that they recommend it, that it cleared out their skin. And I saw a few comments where people who had like the same problems as me, that they had like the little really small mini bumps, that it helped to clear out their skin. It's like, oh my god, I need this, I want this so bad. That's the story of how I got about to getting it. So can we get into the how it works and why you love it, please? Anyway, so what I love about it is that I've never felt my skin more clean like when I use this, and I feel like it gives me that glow right afterwards. The feeling after you're done, even while you're washing it, you can feel it getting in there and washing your face. And I remember the first time I washed my face with this, I was just like, like this. Even after it just started, I was like, oh my god. And then after I washed it out, like, it felt so good. I ran to my boyfriend and I was like, you have to try this, because he likes things that are thicker on his skin, because he has more of like a thicker, rough skin. So I knew he would like this, and when he tried it, when he got out of the shower, he was like, yo, this is so good, you have to talk about it. But it's so great, and I feel like it does give me results. It does help to clear out my skin. These two products have been really helping me, and I highly recommend the Deep Pore Cleansing Brush Head. Another skincare product, I forgot to mention this, but I've been really loving it and I had to talk about it because I've been loving this since December. But it's the Farsali Volcanic Elixir. Oh my god, this is such a huge deal for me because I'm a huge Farahdhukai fan. I still have it in the box just because I like to keep a lot of my things in the box. So I've been using this as my oil moisturizer on my skin. I haven't tried it on my hair, surprisingly, because I just don't want to waste more than what I need to, but I could always use it on my ends. But I've just been strictly using it on my skin, and I use it a lot of the times underneath my foundation, which would have never happened if I hadn't came across Farah's videos. It smells really good, it feels really nice. When you apply it, your skin has this healthy glow, and I feel like I don't exactly get that with other oils. That I only get that with this oil. It's just like this radiance. I don't know what it is about this, but you just have this healthy radiance to your skin. It's so amazing. I love it. I love the smell of this oil. It smells very exotic, like an exotic fruit from, you know, some type of fruit that you've never seen or ate before. Hair products. So kind of already saw a little bit of that. So let's just start talking about this. And I had a eyelash stuck to the bottom of it, and now I just totally just messed up. Anyways, this shampoo I have been loving. I've been wanting to talk about this shampoo for the longest. This is by the brand True Moroccan, and I ordered this from Amazon. I love this shampoo. I only got the shampoo, not the conditioner, because it is a little more pricey than a regular drugstore shampoo and conditioner, but I honestly don't want to buy any more drugstore shampoos and conditioners unless it's like all natural and stuff, because it just doesn't have good ingredients. It's not doing anything for my hair. It had a ton of comments. It had a lot of stars, and I just go for that whenever I see that, and it's hair care or skincare product. I'm just a sucker. I have to click on it. I have to read about it, and finally I end up buying it because I just can't help myself. This is, first of all, it says here it's a repair shampoo, and what caught my attention is that it says Moroccan in it. I'm a sucker for anything Moroccan, from Morocco, Moroccan argan oil, and that's what it has. It says here it's made with certified Moroccan argan oil. It's sulfate free, paraben free, no animal testing, vegan. The reason why I was really interested, not only because of that, but because of the ingredients. It has a lot of organic ingredients, just overall a lot better than what you would find at the drugstore. So like I said, it's a little more expensive. It was $13, so like it's not that bad. It's a little more. It's not $6 or $7, but it's not Sephora price either. It's not like $20, $30, $40. It's kind of like in the middle. It's a little over $10. Couldn't afford to buy both the shampoo and the conditioner, which I really hate not doing that, but it's just like I'll just use leave-in conditioners. I'll use an oil as a moisturizer when I get out, so it's okay. You have to have the shampoo because that's what you need to wash it out. With the conditioner, you could just use a hair mask and as a conditioner or something. But yeah, and the thing that I love most about it, not only is because of the great ingredients that I know I'm putting good stuff on my hair, but because and this result I actually didn't know. I wasn't expecting it at all, but when I first washed my hair, from day one when I used the shampoo, it gave my hair a lot of body, a lot of fullness to my hair. And I'm not kidding, I'm not over exaggerating, I'm freaking serious about this. It gives my hair a lot of body, and every time I wash my hair with this, because I do use another shampoo, now that I think about it, I forgot to bring it, so I'm gonna go get it. I find from day one that it gives my hair that body, and every time I wash my hair with this, my boyfriend always compliments me. He always tells me, your hair looks really voluminous. Like when you're rubbing your fingers through your hair, you could just feel a lot of hair. And I'm gonna also mention this in a Amazon haul. I highly recommend it if you have flat hair, or if you feel self-conscious about your hair, or if you want a shampoo with better ingredients in it and you're all about that volume. I know a lot of us are all about that volume, so that was just a bonus. That was just something I wasn't expecting, and that was just such an awesome surprise. It's definitely going to be a repurchase for me. It's not even that expensive, and another bonus is like the perfect shampoo. It was like made for me because it smells like citrus, and I love it. Citrus is one of my favorite scents. It smells so good. Okay, so my next favorite for shampoo, oh my god, I've been talking more than I wanted to. This shampoo is by Shea Moisture. I'm pretty sure this one is more, a lot of people know about this. So, it has a lot of natural ingredients in it. I like to use this. The days that I don't use this, I use this. So I've been mixing, and this is all that I've been using on my hair for over a month now, for the past like 3 months. Instead, I've been using those two, and this one I like to use it as well. It's more of like a conditioning, moisturizing shampoo, and it's just better ingredients. It's more natural. And then along with this, I also have the leave-in conditioner, and I had already gotten this before this. That's why I decided not to get the conditioner, because I have this leave-in that I could use as a conditioner, and you really only need a very small amount. I like to use this on my ends, and I find that I didn't get this to help my hair grow, but I find that ever since I started using this, it did grow a little bit. Last hair care product is this oil, and this is by the brand Farsali, and I got this also on Amazon, and it had a ton. It had like over 1,000 comments, and I think it had like 5 stars. And it's premium argan oil hair treatment, so it's a pretty big bottle. I'm like down to here, so I've been using it, and I used it 4 times all over hair treatments, because it says on the box, which I don't have with me. I think I lost it. I don't know where it is, which is driving me nuts. But I did film a clip before I lost it, so I'll show you guys here the box. But as you can see, it's a pretty big bottle, and it's 3.4 fluid ounce. It is pricey for an oil. It's $17. You can also use it as a repair and restore, which is what it says on the box, which is like using it all over your hair from your roots all the way down to your ends as a treatment. So I've done that 4 times. I don't recommend doing it that way that many times because, as you can see, you're wasting a lot of oil, and this isn't cheap. It's almost $20. Plus, it's not 100% argan oil, which I don't like. It smells nice, but it has a perfumey smell, so you know it's not 100% argan oil. You can tell there's other things in there. It's nice, but you know, it's not my preference. I'm really big on oils that are 100% pure, whatever oil it is. That's what I go for. That's what I love going for. I guess this is kind of more of like a heat styling oil. It's not a greasy oil, so a lot of you who are kind of sketchy with oils and you don't like using oils on your hair because say you have oily roots or something like me, with this one I feel like even if you put a little bit more than what you meant to, it doesn't look oily. But I haven't been seeing really like such amazing results like how it says. This has a lot of great results. I did see some before and after pictures on the page. I haven't came across those results that everybody has been like raving about. I'm still trying it out. I'm still excited to see what results I get from it. For now, I don't exactly recommend this because it is expensive and it's not 100% pure oil, and I just think that I can find something better for the price, and I think that I have. I'm just waiting to purchase it. Another one that I have my eye on, also from Amazon, which is 100%, and it's also I think organic. So when I try that out, I'll probably talk about it in my next favorites video. But for now, this one not really, because the other one you spend a little bit more money and you get 100% pure oil. So but I still, you know, I'm still using it. I'm still, you know, I like it. I've been using it a lot the past 2 months, so that's why I'm talking about it. It still hasn't blown my mind yet, so I'm still waiting to see those results. Lastly, for hair, I think I said that for the last product, but it's baby powder. So really quickly, I've always been a huge dry shampoo girl. I realized that I haven't been using it as much. I haven't been using it for a few months now, and the reason for that is because I don't like the feel of dry shampoo on my hair. Plus, I felt like it kind of just got rid of the oil in that moment, and then it would come back, like I would get oily again, and it didn't give me that much volume. But with this, and I first heard about this from Nicole Guerrero, if I hadn't heard about it from her, I probably would have never thought to use this. It gives me way more volume than dry shampoo does, and it doesn't feel like anything on your hair, and it gets rid of all of the oil, and it stays that way. It's not like with dry shampoo. I feel like I would have to apply more dry shampoo later. The only downside to it is that it's white. I don't understand the huge fuss about the whole white powder. You just put it on your scalp and you just rub your fingers through and that's it, and it goes away. You know, c'est la vie, carpe diem, you go with the flow, you know. The only thing, if you don't mind smelling like baby powder a little bit, I mean, I put a lot, so maybe you won't smell too much of baby powder, but I like to put a lot.